Here we go.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
Oh yeah, that's what we're
No
doing.
excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Go.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
I don't see Mid down there.
Snap the thing times help.
Oh, hello.
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
What?
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
Oh.
Got a letter for you.
Oh.
Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Well, there we go.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Right? What does Byron have to say? Here we go. It says, "My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours." Interesting. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at your door. Oh, snap. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next
Wow.
time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Wow,
You'll
Gav.
be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Sweet.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Alright, big moment. We can't do any more side quests now. They've locked everything off. Sid's legacy. Oh, snap. We're going back to the old hideaway. This is going to be so interesting. What up, Khaleesi? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me.
I'd assume there's plenty more to do, but I don't know.
If no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
No longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
There's Jill. Goots. Oh, Karen's here too. What?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Cool.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goots.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Oh, wow.
You're letting me go with them? Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Oh my gosh.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants
Wow.
Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road.
Oh my
That's
God.
for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
Aye, aye.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Holy crap.
Do you see that, Sid? You protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
A proper outlaw. Yeah, I'm right there with you. That was freaking awesome. That was freaking awesome. All right, here we go. Okay, how do we say that word? Latany? Latany's cleft. A narrow pass through otherwise impassable mountains. Thought to have been torn from rock by the very gods themselves. Wow, that's epic. Let's roll. Oh, wow. Eastern Dalmekia. Let's roll. We got Jill back. Torgal's the best. Oh. Onward and upward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Thingy boy.
Yes, Torgal. Check our little map. Okay, it's blocked. Nice, all right.
There seems to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Interesting. Okay, sweet. Let's roll. Ten gil in the pocket. Oh, it's a bad guys. Bad guy. Go! Lightning rod. This move is sweet. Just so much visual noise. I absolutely love it. Go! Bam! Level up. Huge. Sweet. Oh snap, we got a side quest here too. Hello.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Really?
Couple randos.
It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
I don't know if I trust these two.
Friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
I mean, just the fact that Clive was like we might be running into some trouble. I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us.
You
just put an end to those
good.
bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
All right.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
We are the heroes. Yeah, here we go.
We've got guests. These must be our bandits.
Hey guys. Ouch. I deserve that crap. Go! Go! They just get dominated by that move.
Nice try.
Miss. Come on! Raging fists! Yeah! Earth and Fury! And Judgment Bolt. Bam, bro! Get him! I should have used my limit break there. Oh! Come on! Block! Block! I'm wild out here. Block! Dude, I'm on one right now. Dude, Jill unleashing bicycles too. Oh, I was a little early there, a little early. Alright, you should die after this one. Go! That was a great fight. I really like that lightning rod move. That's fun. There we go.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Where's that cart? It's beyond the gate. Okay. Is there anything to check out around here? Oh, that's a good question, Myria. Have we seen any of the curse affecting him? No, we haven't. But he's like been fully clothed, except for the scene way earlier when he was in the jail cell. I mean, it's the same with Jill. It's like her hand, or one hand seems good, but the other is, I think, like showing some sign of curse. Yeah. But yeah, he's using a lot of magic. All right, here's that cart. Any bad guys hiding?
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother.
Yeah, like what the
if
heck?
we want his help again next time?
There we go. I know, right, Kelly? See? I know. What if we wanted help again next time?
Look at them all. I thought the bastards would have eaten the lot by now.
Well, we won't be going hungry, that's for sure.
Wow.
You've had your rewards and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Can I, like, strike them? No. Alright.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
So cool.
The path continues on the other side.
Let's take a look at our little map. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, what the? Bad guys, I'm assuming? Uh-huh. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Heat wave. Go! Oh! Oh! Block it. Huge. I'm really enjoying Heat Wave again. That is such a cool move. Let's see. Connected back over here. Just want to check it out. Just want to check it out. Okay, okay. Excuse me. That up here. Okay. Sweet. The final sin.
So this is Zemeckis.
So cool.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
So cool.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
It's so cool.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Okay. Yeah, it looks so cool. Oh, snap. Meanwhile, the Crystalline Dominion. The Imperial Palace.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
This is so weird.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm.
Interesting.
Then Valisthea.
Yeah.
All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
What?
The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
Wow. Yeah.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
Dude!
It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Oh, what the? Oh,
What
snap.
nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Oh my gosh,
regarding
her.
the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion.
Oh my gosh.
I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
Canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Oh my gosh.
Forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
They're so boring.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Yeah, I wonder. What's up with this kid?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
That little laugh.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough.
Wow.
You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Dude! She's the worst! Oh my. Dude. Holy crap. Annabelle is totally in cahoots with Ultima. I don't know why. Maybe she's into Ultima or whatever.
The Boklab markets are to the north.
Oh,
snap. We just need to hug the coast.
What if she knows more than she's letting on? That's an interesting theory. Yeah, exactly. Lowborn, impure blood.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
We'll put our hoods up, it'll be fine. You know what, maybe we'll start with this. Whoops, start with this. Free? Oh! Go! Raging fists! Yeah! Earth and Fury! Heat wave! Thunderbolt!
Get him!
Yes, Jill! 44,000! Block! Oh, if I would have been limit break, this fight would be over. I'm just blocking everything right now. It's crazy out here. Hey, bud. Oh, you can see a city way off in the distance that way. Oh, is that this city, maybe? Can't tell. Maybe. I really hope Clive puts Annabelle in her place by the end of this game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's always got that evil grin. There we go. Yeah, I want to see this. The Ascension of the Emperor Olivier. I think that's how they pronounce it. Handed power to... So, Sylvester Lesage handed power to Olivier, his second-born son and only child by Empress Annabella. Get off the computer, dude. Oh my god, man. Ostensibly in recognition for the part he had played in the agreement of a peace between the Empire and Dhalmekia. Well, the ascension of one so young was unprecedented. Emperor Sylvester reassured those bold enough to express doubt at the wisdom of such a choice by maintaining that as Great Gregor made flesh, He would merely serve as an advisor to the young new emperor. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on there.
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
I'm for. If I can't get these goods to Randalar, how will I pay for my bread?
We'll just have to beg for it, like everyone else fleeing the fall of the Fang.
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through.
Please, I'm begging you.
Dudes, good luck. Good luck with all that. Big treasure box there. Let's roll. Let's roll. Ah, it was a hard drive he unplugged. Fascinating, dude. Let's see. Yeah, this is such a cool site. Man. Grab this item.
Not much further to Baghdad now.
Good. I've had my fill of life without magic, if you can call it
If
life.
you can call it life.
The sooner I can fill my flask from a crystal like a civilized adult, the better.
Jeez. Let me see here. Right up here. That is an interesting thought. Yeah, what would happen? That's old news.
Stay down.
Stay down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get the birdie. Is that up here? Treasure box, nice. Oh, we got a sword? That's wild. Ancient sword, yeah, it's weaker than what we have. I just want to see how cool it looks. Oh, yeah, it does look pretty sick. But we have the Excalibur now. It would be an upgrade though. Here we go. Take out these doggos. This lightning move is so sick. Go. Lightning. There we go. Let's head up this little hill. Yeah, remember, she used her whole world, like, in quotes. Like, that was the only thing she seemed to care about. If Joshua had survived all, we know that he did, but, like, would he just have gone to San Brek? Like, if she just scooped him up there? Like, there's so many questions. Anyway. We're going to Baghdad. Whew. Yeah! Oh, snap. Part of the geometry screwed us all up. Oh, we got one more here. Get him! Yeah! And there's this guy. He's got like one hit left. Jill almost took one out. Oh, she did it. Come on. Is that up here? Man, so cool.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Sweet. Here we go. Wrong button. Yeah. Couple random doggos here and there. Sweet, man. The Boklad markets.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going. The
Look
Crystalline
at
Dominion is our only
the resting chocobo.
I know, but the checkpoint.
Snap, dude. All right.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Taking a little look around.
Porter for hire. The best service at the best price. Others will carry off your fortune. I'll just carry your goods.
Wow, dude. Let's look around here. I want to check this place out. Boklad.
What do you think, girl? Is it time we took to the Crystal Road ourselves?
Aw. What's going on here? Oh, it's it's like a well. Cool. Man. Yeah, there's a giant city way back there. Yeah, I think... Alright. There we go. There we go, treasure box over here. My treasure, like, sense was tingling. I had a feeling there'd be something over there. Is that up here?
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post-haste.
I am hurrying, my lord.
Bloody Crimson Caravan, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, dude. Thank you, Myria. Thank you.
Pinky song.
Get that pinky in the sky. We got a little Shop here, nice. Cool, new fast travel spot as well.
Well met.
Hello. Let's see. Okay, we're good on potions and stuff. Let's buy this orchestrion roll, why
A
not?
discerning eye.
Indeed.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan services. Where's the proprietress?
She's otherwise engaged at present, my lord. Come back later.
Another time. Check out over here, treasure box. Sand and stone orchestrion roll, nice. Another treasure box. Okay. Let's head up here.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
Is that over here?
Drake's Fang's fallen, would you believe it? No wonder everyone's taken to the road.
That's not all. I heard Lord Kupka fell too. The Republic's not long for this world, if you ask me.
Yeah, no big deal. That was our doing. Let's see.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Can you believe it?
I believe it, all right. What's that? The third this month.
Don't know what they're talking about.
Ah, a soldier like yourself could do with hearing this. If ever you see a couple of brothers up in Leitney's Cleft, you just pass them right on by.
Oh, snap.
And why's that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens by comparison.
Uh-oh.
What they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior.
That just
Now,
happened to us.
The brave soul charges into the footpad's den thinking he's doing the realm a favour, and when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
So close to Boklad? Not bloody likely.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I only wish I had.
Yeah.
Thanks for the warning.
Maybe we could return there and punish them.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan.
Yeah, we heard that already, dude.
For my sake, wretch. I've no use for a branded who can't even fill my cup.
Wow. I hate it.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty. Let me, my lord. You won't regret it.
Wow, they're fighting over it.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Ooh, let's feast. I have some gill. Sweet. The Boklad
Wonders
markets.
from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Looks yummy.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Good luck, bro.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Goots, you better have a plan.
We're the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Goots, shall we?
Booyah.
He must be around here somewhere.
Taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Tight-fisted swines. You put your prices up a few gil, and they act like it's the end of the world.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Life will be different there.
Go and bother someone else, will you? I've got my trader's pass, and I'll be leaving as soon as I'm able. If I stay here much longer, I'll end up no better off than those poor sods by the gates.
Remember when half the people come to...
Why, now not even our own want to stick around.
Let's head this way.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Look at all these rugs. Holy cow. Looks so sweet. Okay, we can't miss him. He's huge. There he is.
Did you hear about the Empire's Black Shields? Apparently they've been going around Imperial lands stringing up bearers.
What a waste!
What a waste. Wow. Pots and pans. Plates and bowls. Excuse me, excuse me.
I'll take the large one.
An excellent choice, my lord.
There he is.
Ah, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone.
No way.
We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us.
Wow, really?
No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
I've seen it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure naught else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's roll.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
It's next to the checkpoint.
Right? Yeah. Is that up here?
Out of my sight, wretch.
Hello?
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
El.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Huh. A new friend.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little band could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
We need you right now.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them.
Interesting.
And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Don't see why not.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass,
oh my gosh,
give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Ooh, cool. We got a seal.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Yeah, all right. Let's head that way. Since we kind of looked in some of the nooks and crannies already, we'll just make our way directly to the quest.
I'll give snake spit for the road.
Juicy pears.
Hello.
Your thirst without...
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Imps.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Rock on.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me. To
Fish.
The Dominion. Life will be...
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you?
Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know, then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Sad.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
This be interesting.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
When half the people coming through here were traders.
Come, taste my peaches.
Any children around here? I don't see any children. There we go.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
What up, Gabby?
Caravan stops next to the ship.
There's another kid.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money. It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk. What about? We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
He'll probably be by the tents. You won't hurt him, will you?
I'm not gonna hurt the kid, no.
Come on, come on!
Yeah, doing well, Gabby. How are you doing?
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Doing really well. Got a big old dinner.
That's that then.
A long bath. I like
Let's hope he's
bath,
still
like
nearby.
having long bath, bathing.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Ah, this is sad, man.
I'm broke. Enough of your whining.
Here we go. We found some kids.
That big fat donkey was easy
Oh
pickings.
my gosh.
He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Wow. They're
Yeah.
talking about our friend.
Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though.
Oh,
Could
they...
use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Jeez, Gabby. 13 hours?
Where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Hunza.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Alright, here we go. We gotta find this kid.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Oh!
Thank you.
That's a long shift, Gabby. There he is. Hansa!
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Yikes. Oh, Torgal.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Who's this jabroni?
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
What? Listen. Listen to reason.
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Duh, bro.
Your sister?
Eloise's brother.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Yeah, let's
Vultures
collaborate.
Have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans
Using
is a good
kids.
lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Boom! All right.
I'm sorry.
Where is it?
Theodore.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the Carstones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Straight up.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
Let's do it.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Let's roll.
No, you better not have scared anyone.
Sure, dude.
Daddy.
Roll out. Roll out. Protect the chocobos, exactly. No harm shall come to them. Look at these bad guys. Get him!
That's the one
Yeah,
who's been
right,
sticking
dude.
his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Do this one. Okay, we got Homeboy with us. Theodore's out here slaying with us. Target them. Thunderbolts! Get them.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Didn't want to question them or anything. Here we go. More jabronis. Oh, snap! Get him! No, just murder them. Oh, here we go. We got casters. Block it. Retaliate. Dominate the bad guys. What do you think you're doing, big cat? Oh! Miss. Oh! Take him out. Yeah!
It's over.
Got him.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Up here. The cast stones.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
Yikes.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Jeez.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Let's do this.
Oh, I'm ready.
That guy's got a big axe.
It's that guard from Bockland. Kill
Send it!
Kill them all!
Oh! Oh! Dodge. Set this up. Get him. Roar! Stagger him. Hunter! Yeah! Fury! Let's move forward. Just spamming. Go. Actually, not as much as normal. Oh, wrong button. Everything's fine. Block. Oh, too early. That's on me. Block. did a sick parry, right?
You're finished.
You're finished. Got him. Let's find this pass. And all the other stuff that was stolen.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
Good luck with that.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Perfect. Do a little teleport. Guess what?
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
He's kicking butt.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on.
No kidding.
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom.
Awesome.
I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
Oh!
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
Cool.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
Straight up.
It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
Yeah, Gabby.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Crimson Compass seal.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Cool. That's cool. They click together.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll
try
the caravan.
Boom. There we got our Trader's Pass finally. Oh, hey, we got an accessory. Reduces thunderstorm cooldown. Nice.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Where you at, big dude? Oh, hey, we got side quests here as well. Nice.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty.
Hello.
But would you happen to be that well-notched steel and impressive physique? I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
That's the big question.
Being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city.
Ooh.
And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, will you ever party to a final proposition?
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
He's so excited.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road. And from there, onward to discovery. Quickly. There is not a moment to lose.
All right.
Wait.
Just ran off.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Sweet. I mean, that guy doesn't understand how.
Make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
He doesn't understand how quest going works. We're gonna pick up all the quests at once. Is that up here?
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
Hello.
I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change.
Oh, nice.
The trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less.
Ooh.
Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh.
Okay.
So you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Really? Okay.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous.
All right.
Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Sweet. Guys, this guy's got really good alcohol. That's fascinating. Let's see. Alright, we'll head up there. Yeah, it's like about time. About time to party, guys. Got one right here.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
Aldrich.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad.
Thing looks nice.
You must be a braver man than
Yeah,
most.
Gabby!
That's a treacherous route to the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. They'd Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
There you go, big dog. Alright, here's another quest. Let's pick it up. Kavita.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs.
Wow.
I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Oh, snap.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Man, I don't like the look of that quest. That's scary. That just scares me a bit. Like, let's head up here first.
Water for hire.
The good news comes first. It's Joseph, Maria, yes.
Let me carry the goods.
It's Joseph.
Peaches and pears.
Crazy.
The caravan stops next to the check.
Here we go. This would be Milan. Yep.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
There we go.
Down to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbreque, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
He's like, I'm just gonna close. I'm just gonna close.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Tight-fisted swines. Remember when half the people coming through here were traders from the Empire?
Aye.
And the guard, too.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty.
Yeah, I imagine so.
That wine's sounding better by the moment.
There you go, dude.
I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Right?
I'll take the large one. What I'm really gonna need.
Juicy pears!
What is Goot saying over here? He's having a chat with, oh, what's that kid's name? Crap.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Come on, come on!
Head over here. Alright, let's go take care of some thieves.
That's that then.
All right.
crystals here.
You ready to roll?
Keep going.
What do you want?
Oh.
I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Okay. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Why am I not surprised?
You guys, ne'er-do-wells. Get him! Take him out. Go! Earth and Fury!
You're finished.
You're finished. There we go.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly,
right away, I know.
Arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens.
So cool.
Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen?
It looks sweet, but...
we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible. Whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you.
True.
A tantalizing mystery, no doubt. But merely one of countless enigmas
Gabby.
in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
That is very interesting. Let's roll. Hello.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Okay. Thank you, little dude.
He found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna use some lightning powers.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Joseph. Goblins. Mama was right.
I think we found our thieves.
Look at this freak. The goblin
They don't look happy
prince.
to see me.
Block him. What you gonna do, bro? Get him up in the air. Oh!
To me, blades!
Lightning rod. Go! Get him! Oh, this guy's stuck. He's stuck in a combo. Get him! Thunderbolt!
Don't stop!
Oh, sick. Thanks for the 30 experience, bro.
Let's
Oh my
get
gosh.
this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Here's our gray-haired hero, Joseph.
So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
Interesting.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them.
Maybe Joseph is the
Once they've
Goblin
learned to
King.
hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That was interesting.
I'd always thought of goblins as mindless savages. But if I'm honest, I like them better than half the men I've served with.
Man, that's interesting. That was freaking interesting. All right, let's go back with the meet up with this Jakim guy. Ugh. Yeah. Ambrosia.
Run
Let's
like the
roll.
wind.
Yeah. Well. Don't worry, I'm here.
Who's first?
Oh, point blank. Go. Take out these bad guys. Garuda be really good with this combo. Pull people to the lightning. That could be good. Punch! Punch, 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 punch! I missed.
To me, Flame!
Sweet. Goblin impression scared Javon. Oh my gosh.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory.
It does look amazing.
As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see.
Ooh, really?
Onward. History awaits.
He just shakes his head. Ambrosia.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Here goes. Am I on the right way? Yes. Yeah! Chocobo Drift. Oh yeah, this is an interesting area. For sure, for sure. Oh, look, we got bad guys.
Oh! He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Oh, we got blasted there. Oh! Jeez, dude. Back up. This guy's whooping me. Miss me, miss me. Do one of these. Punch, 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 punch. That move is so funny. There we go. Oh, I should use my limit break. That would have been pretty cool, huh? Oh! Oh! Jeez! Miss! Walk! Go!
This one.
Walk! Can't block all of that though. Come on! Punch him! Punch, 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 punch! Got him! Here we go. Here to see the fallen contraptions.
It would seem so. Once more, I am in your debt. And once more, you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
This guy rules.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
You just needed a friend.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, It is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Wow. Wow, man.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Man. There we go. Thank you. Oh, sweet. A new accessory as well. Okay. Alright, we're kind of just in quest turn-in mode now. Hello. He's doing just fine.
He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Boom! Sympathizing with the gobs.
Hurry, man.
I suppose, like, the blight pushed them here, the goblins, so they don't know how to survive in this type of area. Alright, let's get some wine, maybe?
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the
There
way
you go,
I see
dude.
it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart.
Wow.
Without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen.
Some big smiles
The woes
there.
of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Brought the ham too. Big move. Boom. Huge moment. Clive didn't get any wine though. Sorry, dude. Are they having fun?
For a handful of coins at that.
Ah, you were right to stay your bastard captain's hand. More bloodshed is the last thing we need in these dark days.
Yeah, they're having a blast. Let's refill our
What are you
items.
looking for? Many thanks.
I got hit a few
You're
times
welcome
by
any
that,
time. Out of my sight,
that freak. Yikes. Alright. Man.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
The caravan stops next to the
Juicy pears!
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
Gonna do an apprenticeship or something then.
Yeah, Goots. Are you gonna do an apprenticeship, dude? Let's see, and with that, we're gonna call it. Thanks for hanging.